Well, welcome back to the MK10 YouTube channel, where today we are going on to the Australian Grand Prix, where we're doing a one-shot qualifying, which I find is just a bit easier for us because then it's over, it's done, and we can just get on with it. And it's just get in straight into it. We're in the first corner. We didn't have a very good exit. We were literally right at the back of the times, which obviously there's a lot of problems at the moment with people saying that the AI is way too strong in the straights, and I have to say I agree. They are way too strong in the straights. So that's what, knowing this, we try our best to brake late and get into the corners and out of the corners faster, a bit faster. As I said in the previous video, we're going to be doing the highlights from the race, so we'll be commentating over the top of that because it's just a bit quicker for you lot, because it's a bit more snappy, not as long as a video. And then also as well, I can get them out a bit more. I've been a bit lapse at the moment because how warm it is in the UK at the moment. But with that, we're getting to the end of this lap, where we are in 7th, being in a consistent 7th to 9th place this race, getting onto the back straight, knowing we're just going to stay 7th, and that's where we finish. We're back with Australian Grand Prix. We are getting into the first lap. We have a nice clean pull away. We do lose 1 or 2 positions, but we do get that back in the first corner. And with getting it back in the first corner, we overtake, we jump to lap 13, where we're just in the train, behind the Ferrari, well, in a Ferrari sandwich basically at the moment, behind the the Red Bulls and the Mercedes. Just having a nice consistent race. We're behind a safety car because there was an incident on track. I can't remember off the top of my head what exactly it was. But with lap 14, the safety car comes in, and that's when to make my move in the first Ferrari. And because I make my move in the Ferrari, it leaves the door open for his teammate to come in, but he's able to close the door behind him. And that gives me some breathing room to help catch up to the Red Bull ahead. But because how strong they are in the straight, and obviously Ferrari is going to be a lot faster than my basic car, they catch up a lot. We catch up to Bottas in the last corner. We overtake him. He's coming in for his his stop anyway, so he didn't fight as much as he would have if it was just a normal lap. Lap 21, we're on softs, everyone else is on hard, so we have the tyre advantage. We overtake, I believe that's Albon. He does go off the track and hit the wall, and then on the home straight we overtake Ricciardo. I absolutely love Ricciardo. He's my driver of choice. Absolutely adore him. But at this point we do catch up to the Alpine. It does show us overtaking him, but we do catch up. I believe that might be Ocon. But on this corner, in the very last corner, we catch up to Lando, and we just use our DRS and the tyre advantage to overtake him. The very consistent overtakes. On lap 24, we do lose a bit of control on the straight and bump our tyres onto the wall. I'm surprised we didn't get track limits there. And then we do finish. And that concludes the Australian Grand Prix. As you'd noticed, the last 2 videos have been just the highlights at the end of the race, which I'm going to do more because, for one, it's just more interesting that way, and 2, it makes it a lot more bite-sized for the actual video itself. It makes it completely faster. What I might do as well in future videos include what's it called, the qualifying in the beginning of the video as well. Obviously if there's some driver changes or some like big development through the series, then I would include that at the beginning. But apart from that, I'm just going to be doing the race, viewing the highlights so you can see what happened in the race, and then included in that just this little snippet at the end which shows like the results. Like sadly for us, range racing, our partner driver DNF'd right near the end. He dropped down. He had, I think it was an engine blowout. I think one of his engine components blew out. Like for us, we spend most of that race with a damaged gearbox. It's like nearly 70% now after 3 races, so we might have to take a penalty to replace it. This is the current standings in the drivers. We are in 6th after 2 excellent races. The first race where we sadly didn't get any points, but in the last 2 races we did get some consistent points in, so that's why we're able to be 6th. And in the constructors we are 5th. We're trying to get that 4th spot. We're trying to be the best of the rest. Normally that would be 3rd, but because how dominant Ferrari, Red Bull and Mercedes are at the moment, 4th is what we're aiming for, which is perfect for our first season. But with that, I am going to leave you with this. Please come back again for the next race in this series. Because I'm doing these shorter snippets and shorter videos, I'll be able to push these out a bit quicker. And with that, it'll probably be every 2 days to 3 days a new video will be out. But I will be doing more videos, like different videos as well, once this game gets into like its midlife. So the videos will probably slow down to like every 4 to 5 days. But if you want me to upload any other content, let me know down in the comments. Down in the description you'll find the Discord link and link to my Twitch, where I do not just F1 content but other content like Mass Effect, Assassin's Creed. And I will be starting doing some more like Fall Guys, Jackbox content, like more community content. But I'll hope to see you all down at the range, and see you next time.